Hello everyone, this is Dave Kalo from Apple World today with a look at Alto's Adventure, the new scrolling game from Snowman. I have been lucky enough to play this game for a few weeks now, and I have to say I like it a whole heck of a lot. It features snow, snowmen, snowboarding, and lots of llamas. Now, you can read my full written review over at appleworld.today. If you're viewing this video on YouTube, you'll find a link to my written review right below. And if you're viewing this at appleworld.today, well, clearly you found it. Otherwise, go to appleworld.today and search Alto's Adventure in the search bar in the upper right. Now, the premise here is you're enjoying your afternoon, sitting around when suddenly the llamas break free of their pen, start running down the hill, and now you're off to the races. You've got to catch as many wayward llamas as you can. Now in the upper left, you'll see a tally, boop, there it is, of how many llamas I've caught, as well as how many, oh, sorry, I biffed it on that rock. This is kind of hard to do, talk and do this at the same time. So let's start this again. You see a tally of how many llamas I've caught, 1, 2, 3, 4, as well as how many coins, and I'll explain what coins are for later. Now, as I'm boarding along, I want you to just notice how pretty this game is. The 2D works really well. Especially I like that the large mountains in the background move more slowly than the character in the foreground, just as you would experience if you're in a car or a train driving past large distant objects. It's great. Also right now, it's lightly snowing. The weather does change. It might snow heavily, it might be clear, it might lightly rain, it might rain really hard with thunder and lightning and all sorts of stuff. So the sun and moon, to do this flip, I'm just tapping and holding. The sun and moon and stars move across the screen. Oh, biffed it again. I'm not doing so well. Move across the screen beautifully, and it's subtle, but it's there, and it's really nice. So there's more to this game than just boarding. I always want to say skiing. Boarding around, capturing llamas, and capturing coins. There's a workshop full of ways to upgrade what you've got, and there are achievements, or the game calls them goals, that you can use to advance yourself and even unlock new borders. So let's take a look at those real quick. If we go back to the main menu, we'll see what's available here. Like I said, there are goals. I've got them all, so they're gone. You can toggle off sound or music or replay the tutorial. It does have Game Center support, so compete with your friends. You can look at the stats, and finally give thanks to everyone who worked hard on this game. Now let's go into the workshop real quick, and I'll show you what's in there. There are 3 things you can get. The magnet timer allows coins to be drawn towards you, so you needn't hit them. The hover timer is like a hoverboard. And finally, that flight suit, well, I'll let you figure out what that is. You can also unlock borders. Alto here is a generic border you'll start with. There are others available that by achieving goals you get those. And I do have a definite favorite snowboarder, but I'll leave that for you to discover. I don't want to spoil everything here. So finally, I'm going to run through a little bit more as I continue to talk. This is such a great game. The gameplay is nice and smooth. It's really pretty, and it's thematic. What I like most here is just the feel of being out on your board. No one's around. It's a cool evening, as you can see here. The moon's in the sky. You hear the whoosh of your board against the snow. The music really brings it together. There goes the shooting star. That was cool. Tap and hold to do that trick. Tricks earn you points. They also help you build up speed and help you earn additional goodies. This is a great game. I really enjoy it. I'm pretty sure you're going to enjoy it too. Thanks so much for watching, and thanks for reading appleworld.today. You can find more, like I said, about this game over at appleworld.today. Just search for Alto's Adventure, and you can buy Alto's Adventure now over at builtbysnowman.com. Thanks again, and I'll talk to you real soon.